You're live.
Live? Live?
Yes, sir.
Hmm? All right.
All right.
So this is and kind of weird watching it from this frame. 1 sec, sorry. Oh, there we go. All right. So, anyways, this is day 6. Um, we're whereabouts on the shirt? Somewhere over here, maybe. We're right around here. Right around there. All right. So, anyways, we're now in Meridian, Mississippi, and tomorrow we head to, is it Tennessee? I think. Is that the next hotel or next place? So I think that's where we're going tomorrow, and then I think it's like 2 spots, 3 places crossing through Virginia. So Gary's just having a look, see where we're at. Somebody's tired. Wait. Yeah, we're going to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yep. So stopping in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I think we're going to a Harley Davidson by the looks of it. I wonder where that's closer to. But anyways, hey, Mr. Mac, living large, and Dave Love Spark from Michigan. Thank you. Right back at you from Spark. Notice I'm wearing my FNG pin. I'm a new guy on the route. But what else? So I think in Ford, we arrive in Washington D.C. on the 24th of May, and that's, I think, somewhere around there. And what else? So, and then from there, there's the we'll be getting pictures. I think they get the whole all the different routes put together and get a big photo, stuff like that. But yeah, so trying to think of what else. Really not full of much. It's been kind of warm. It's been 34 degrees, 34, 31, right around there. So yesterday was Spark was pretty cooked. And when we got to the hotel at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, that was it. She was on the bed and she never got up until the morning. So she was pretty exhausted. Um, and what else? Everything's working well. Gary hauled a couple bikes, hauled a bike today. A guy who was broke down, and there was parts here, or there was parts in where was that? Huh? Jackson. In Jackson, Mississippi. So when we stopped at the Harley dealership in Jackson, we unloaded his bike so we could get it fixed. And yesterday, Gary had taken another guy a couple times because of the heat and everything. So they have, they kind of tell people, or if people want to get checked out from a medic, then they'll say, okay, you better wait and take a ride until the next one, and then you can get out and we'll reassess you or whatever. So heat can be a problem, and if people aren't hydrating, so they constantly say the hydrate thing because it's always happening, right? People are fire kind of has going down with heat and stuff. So even, I mean, yesterday morning I started off and I was already a bit dehydrated, so that didn't help. But yes, a bit of a strong beard game. Thanks for having my fun. Yeah, so I'm kind of letting it go right now since it's riding season, so I may as well let my beard grow. But yeah, and then like one thing I really, or a few things I really enjoy about this run for the wall, is they have staging crews. So every day or every time you pull in from a gas stop, going in for lunch, whatever, they'll have a staging crew there, and they're standing there with a with a sign and shows your number. So you know, I'm in 8 platoon. So then Buddy stands out there with the 8. You pull up, everybody pulls, whoever's in 8 platoon pulls into that line. You got 8, you got 4, 3, 1, blah blah blah. And it makes everything go smooth. You have the same people, you have a fueling team. So that the one I just mentioned was like a staging team. And then you have a fueling team, so that they're ahead, secure the gas station, and then everybody just pulls in and they fuel like 250 bikes in like, I don't know, probably 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, if that. We're in Mississippi there, Gear Jammer. Deborah James, I got a razor ready. Stay safe. All right, I'll stay safe until you get a razor ready. I have a razor with me, so at any point, if I get don't want to wear it, don't want the beard, I'll take it out. And I like balls. Okay. Or bats. I can't. Balls. Anyways, uh, what else? I mean, some a great bunch of people on the ride, right? There's Vietnam vets, there's Iraqi, uh, all kinds of people, and I met a guy that was in Somalia too when I was there. So we're gonna have a conversation, and we're gonna get pictures later. I think there's might be 2 people, 2 Americans here that were in Somalia when I was in Somalia. So that'll be cool to see him. You're in Oklahoma. I have friends in Philadelphia, Mississippi. Nice. Um, what else? Yeah. Uh, trying to think here. Man, the Mississippi State Police. There must have been, I don't know how many bikes did they have? 20 or 30? Oh yeah, they at least 30. There's a bunch of different police departments. Oh, okay, so it was a mixture. So, anyways, yeah, so it was a bunch of different police departments. There was like, but it was probably like 30 bikes, right? 30 uh, police on motorcycles. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Hey, mountain means you can give that up already. Eh? I'm a trucker being all over me. Nice. Um, yeah. So, anyways, doing the doing the run. Um, yeah. So all the police were nice, uh, escorting us. I mean, all the people have been really nice, right? All the people that are waiting. There's people on the bridges waving flags. Um, at every stop you go, I mean, geez, they can't they can't do enough for you every time you stop, right? They want to help you. Everybody that's there, right? Spark's kind of a bit of a star, right? Because everybody wants to help Spark. Everyone wants to get a picture of Spark. Um, she's pretty popular. So, um, hey Brenda. Hey buddy. Mountain Memes. Sorry, can you forgive me? Yes, of course. No worries. Uh, you're very welcome, Brenda. Um, and this morning, just to say, like uh, we went and met with a family whose uh, the lady, it was her brother went missing April 6th, 1966, right? And so, you know, they've been waiting that long, right, to get word. They were talking about they had searched a certain peninsula by where he was shot down, and nothing turned up from that. And they found another peninsula that's kind of similar, so they want to search that one. But dealing with, I think it's in Laos that they're trying to go into, so they have problems trying to get in there, dealing with the government and stuff. But so hopefully that one day they'll get some closure, right? It's really kind of to hear these stories. It's really kind of heartbreaking to hear it all, right? That they've been missing that long, or that they can't get an answer, right? It's really kind of sad. Mountain memes you like? Imagine Dragons. Sure. Marie, hello, safe travels to you all. Thank you, Marie. Um, yep. So you know, it's for the families, right? Showing these families when people show up to say, "Hey, we care. We still care. We want to know. We want to help you. We want to, be there for you." And it's got to mean a lot to the families too that people are people are involved. People, you know, care and want to hear their stories, right? And to see them come home, right? So uh, that was my the outreach I went to this morning. Yesterday, I did one where we did. I took part as an honor guard at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Dallas, Texas. So that was very nice. And I'm not sure what's on for tomorrow, but any chance I get, I'm going to try to do the outreach programs. Um, what else? Anything think of, Gary? Let's see. Hmm. We lost the newbies. Oh yeah. So just an update. The Newfoundland crew they had to take off 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Yeah. So they were heading back to Newfoundland. Um. Uh. Yeah. So now it's just Gary and I going along. Scott Gullion's on our on this route, so that makes us the three Canadians on the southern route, and however many is on the midway, we'll meet up with them in 4 days or whatever. So, anyways, what else? Any other things? Any last questions or any questions? Uh, Try to cover it. Kind of. I'm short on material because I'm maybe a bit sun. A little too much sun. Next time you're traveling through Alberta off 43, let me know. All right, sounds good, Brenda. I'll let you know. Should be back there at the beginning of June for sure. Oh man, and the food's been great, right? Everywhere, everything, like all the food and like water, like every stop you come, you get fuel, and then they marshal you back into a spot, and then there's water, Gatorade, uh, the Gatorade electrolyte water or Gatorade electrolytes. And then there's, you go in, we usually, marshal early in the morning. You'll get breakfast. Hey, Tony Mitchell, hello from Newfoundland. Um, yeah, so we'll marshal in the morning. You might, like this morning was it this morning? It was just stuff out in front of Sam's. We got like, you know, different breakfast, like oh, we had McDonald's muffins with burritos, egg burritos, and stuff like that. or a full-on sausages, eggs, everything at an Elks Hall. I'm just heading back to Alberta from New Brunswick. Keep missing you on your travels. When are you heading back to Alberta? Because, well, I'm either going left or I'm going right when we hit the Canadian border. I'm not sure. We're kind of playing that one by ear. We're registered for the Sandbox, which is then going from DC to Illinois, where there's an Afghan monument. So that might be a possibility if we don't head to Newfoundland or head to Toronto. I don't know. Or if I have to take Frank Keats is, I think, still on the ride. So if he's still on the ride, then we got to escort him to New Brunswick because he needs help. Oh, you're in Winnipeg now. All right. Well, I'll definitely have to wait and see you in Alberta. So yeah, so that one we're playing by ear. I'm hoping I'm gonna try to see about linking up with the Everlasting Veteran. He's in Virginia, I think, and try to see him. And that's probably about it, kind of. We'll do a bit of stuff when we're in Washington. So they do a Memorial Day ride where they have like 800,000 bikes. I'm not sure if that still goes on fully, but they all marshal in the Pentagon parking lot and then start the ride from there. And I think if you've done the run for the wall, then you get to be part of the first 10,000 or something, right? Um, and then just to step back once again to talk about the ride then, and if you sign up for fuel, say I signed up for the fuel, so you pay $150 and that covers, if it wasn't an unpaid one or blah, blah, blah. But so basically it's $150 to get to the other end for your bike. And then just at night you fill up whatever, like I filled up $5 today. And last night was probably $8. So that's the cost for the bike. And then whatever the truck, I mean, diesel right now down here is $3.30, say, a gallon. So that's like less than a dollar a liter. So it's been nice that way. What else to say? Yeah, I mean, it's really been, it's really well worth it, man. Like all the people you see, the people are fantastic, right? All the people that organize it, well organized, and yeah, I really, I'm really glad I came. And once again, like I said, I'm doing this for Mike Passes, and that's so all because of Mrs. Sparkle, who's straight into a sleep now. So that is awesome, eh, Brenda? So what else now? I think so. My shirt for tomorrow. Oh, the Bad Mofo one, right? Because it's the motorcycle symbol, the UN symbol for motorcycle. So I'm going to wear that tomorrow. And that's about it. I don't think, can't think of much more. I'll try to do a live again, maybe in a couple days. But man, it's the only thing, which is nice though. But I mean, this morning we're up at 5. Yesterday we slept in and woke up at 10 after 5. So, but we were out of the hotel in 15 minutes and over to get signed or, to Marshall and get ready to leave and then have lunch, have your breakfast, have briefings and stuff. But it's been all early mornings, 4:30, 4:30. 5:10, Dave. And safe travels, Mike and Spark. Thanks, Gil Gilbert. Much appreciated. Yeah, so like first morning, I think it was 4:30. Second morning was 4:30. Third morning was like 5, 10 after 5, and then tomorrow we're up at 5. So yeah, so we got to be there for 6. It's 5 minutes away. I'm guessing I might sleep in longer. Yeah. So maybe 5:30. Yes, thanks, Brenda. Stay safe, and safe travels. Enjoy your. Thanks. So, yeah, but it's an early morning, and with the heat, it's nice to get going earlier. Like this morning, I left at 6:30 we went to do the outreach. So it's all pretty good. So, anyways, better let y'all go, and we'll talk to you later in the trip. Stand by for some more pictures. Oh man, we went to Jackson at the Harley Davidson dealership. They had 3 Civil War cannons out front, and as we're driving up the interstate, they started firing off the cannons to welcome us, or doing the gun salute. And then as we were leaving, they were firing the cannons off again. And 2 of the cannons, one was in the Battle of Jackson, maybe, I think he said, and then one was. Anyways, 2 of the cannons were made and built in the Civil War and used in the Civil War. So kind of a lot of history there. But yeah, it was a really good day with a bunch of great people. So have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Thanks, Dave, for setting this StreamYard up. Sometimes I couldn't figure it out on my own computer, so Dave set it up, and so all right, everybody, take care, stay safe. Getting a bit of a tan. We'll see you soon. All right, love you all. Cheers.